Welcome everyone, it is John, and today I'm embarking on a journey unlike any I've ever done on this channel before. Behind me stands this gargantuan 12,633 foot mountain known as Humphreys Peak, and I'm going to make an adventure to the top of this mountain. Follow me to the summit. Already at the trailhead, you can see the view we have from up here. They say you can see the Grand Canyon's north rim from top. Let's hope it's a clear enough day so we can do it. We could take a chairlift, but that's for wussies. And we're about to leave this meadowy pasture and descend into the woods. I'm pretty sure this is where it starts getting a little real, getting steep. It's gonna be fun. This is kind of cool. There's sacred Native American tribe artifacts up here. Shrines and things that are still in use to this day that we may be able to see on this hike. Just look at this wilderness here, guys. All these spruce pines, so tall and beautiful. This is something else. So look at all these logs. This is beautiful. I'm just waiting for the Lorax to come out and say hi. All right. Good 30 minutes into the hike, and body feels great, but noticing the thin air, something I'm not used to, and my lungs and brain are getting used to it, but this is that part where I guess you learn how to deal with the mental part of thinner air. A little bit harder to catch your breath. But we're gonna press forward and keep going. Like I said, bodies, muscles, they all feel great. And we're gonna get to the top of this thing. Emergency. I see you up there, little guy. What you doing? Just chilling out? Just take a moment and listen. Quiet, majestic. So far, this has been about the way the trail has been. Pretty rocky, not too terrible. Beautiful scenery out here. Lots of wildlife. Pretty cool out here. As you can see, the terrain's starting to change a little more rocky. We've been, I'd say 45 minutes into the hike maybe. It's starting to get a little more rocky. Body's adapting to the oxygen a little bit better. Clay looks so majestic. This is pretty good, man. Look at this little guy. He's throwing his nuts down. That's so cool. He's a busy little fella too. I've never seen him like working. Come on, focus, camera. Where'd he go?
He took a slight. He's coming right back.
Oh.
He just went back. He's one branch lower than he was. He's still searching around.
How cool is that? We're definitely starting to get up in elevation. Terrain is so beautiful up here. Take y'all walking with us for a minute. This has been about the consistency of the trail. Very rocky, but very manageable. a very fun hike. Now, I think it is important to mention, a lot of people get nervous about doing a hike like this because it's a challenge. But coming from someone who has had bad knees, back problems, learning how to properly move has really helped me out a lot doing this. Example, stepping through your heel, not your toes, takes the stress off your knees and puts it on your hamstrings, where it belongs. When climbing and ascending up rocks, a slight lean forward takes a lot of pressure off your hips. So, CrossFit has went a long way in teaching me how to properly move. And I will go ahead and confidently say, even people who's had knee and even hip replacements could do this if you learn how to properly, functionally move. So, for you out there who think you couldn't do this, maybe your knee hurts, there is ways to learn how to move and help out there. So stay tuned. Give you a little segue into something else we're talking about later. Hey, little guy, what you doing? All right, guys, we reached a pretty spectacular point. Clay Majestic looking. Check this out. Wow. Look at that view, guys. Not a cloud in the sky. I'm going to shut my camera down and just take a moment to enjoy this. Hey, little guy. Look at that bluebird. Oh, there he is. So cool. Guys, the trail continues this way. We're going to take a peek over here. Oh my goodness. Check this out, guys. Wow. Ain't this something, Clay?
Look at all those rocks. Go all the way down.
God.
But look at how high they come from.
Yeah, they go all the way up. I wonder how many people actually braved the hiking this part to the top. Man.
I mean, I'm not going to, but I'm definitely tempted.
I know, right? Look at this, guys. This is something else.
But one small move. That's it.
All right, guys, I think this is a good opportunity. I would almost estimate we're probably about halfway up this hike. We've been doing it about an hour and a half. Pretty steadily going. I mean, we've had a couple people walk by us on the trail, but been stopping and filming a lot too. I think it's time for snacks. So on a hike like this, you need to pack some fuel. So some made raisins are good to get the blood sugar going. RX bars. Now, I don't know, I've never mentioned these before on a video, but these are like really legit. Tells the ingredients, which is 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no bullshit. This is coffee chocolate. These things are delicious, and they're actually really great for like a post-workout fuel. If you gotta skip breakfast and just grab something quick, these are pretty good to grab. Very, very legit, and really good for stuff like this, you know, to take you a break, refuel. I always recommend RX bars. Oh guys, we're getting there. We went a long ways up this mountain. Just this terrain, this scenery. So beautiful. Guys, we're getting closer. Look at this view. My goodness. You just don't get this back in Tennessee. Alright. This is a part of the trail. It starts to become a bit of a challenge. But like we said earlier, if you do the correct functional movements, it's not too bad. But it's pretty cool. We're getting closer.
My buddy back there. Wally?
Yeah.
He stopped at that sign. He said he's not going any further.
You stopped where?
Down at those signs down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the trail signs.
There's our destination. Guys, we're mere meters away from the top. This has been a tough hike, but it's a good one. Wow, just look at what we can see.
Yeah, to manage.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually
Made it.
going to be going on that one.
Alright guys, right there's the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Right through there. Check it out. Just look at this panoramic view. 12,633 feet above elevation. We have made it. And guys, the point of this hike was not just to say, yeah, I did it. It was to show you that, you know, a man who weighed 450 plus pounds can learn how to move his body and be able to do things like this, be able to lose weight, be able to eat correctly. And I really want to see more people be able to do that in this world. So that's why I'm going to put the link to his channel down below, because this man's the reason I can do these things. He taught me how to move, how to properly take steps, to take stress off my knees, off my hips, off my back. And here we are, reached the highest point I've ever been. First time I've ever been to a summit. So it's pretty amazing. And really have a lot to owe to this guy right here for the good training. And if you guys want to learn how I lost 130 pounds and how I can do these now, when I once was 450 plus and couldn't get out of bed without screaming knee pain, go check him out. It'll be worth it. This was part of some Native American ritual ruins right here. Right here, I'm on the very summit of this mountain. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. Clay is chowing down on some beef jerky. It's pretty cool. Hi guys. For a brief second, I was higher than anyone else in the state of Arizona. Now that guy is. But I was up there. It was a great moment, guys, to make it up here. We're gonna head down. I'll see you at the bottom of the mountain. Okay, guys, look behind me. We successfully ascended and descended Humphreys Peak. Let me go ahead and say, it is a challenge. It is tough. It is physically, mentally challenging. I will say the first initial part that was hard was the altitude, the air. But you know, if you ever do this, don't let it panic you, because less than halfway up, the brain and the lungs, they discussed it over, and it was fine. Like, I have not had an issue with breathing. It's just been, you know, just a climbing up the mountain. Guys, again, if you want to learn more about how I went from 450 plus to where I'm at now and being able to move right and do things like this, the highest point in freaking Arizona, go check out my boy Clay's channel. Link is down below in the description, and it's right there too. So, love you guys. Y'all have a good day.